evening, ladies and germs, and welcome to the Pokemon Fab Five. This is the Pokemon X Wonderlocke, and we are in double digits now, number 10. As you can see by that montage, we have ourselves a couple of party changes. We got Charmeleon, we got Talonflame in the party, in addition to Honedge as Azumarill, and then we've got Boldore as well as Pawniard. So we are taking on our rival here once again. And again, you guys know, by this time, this is the 10th episode. If you missed the first 9, I highly recommend A, going and watching them, and B, keeping in mind, this is an efficient Wonderlocke. That's what my goal is. I'm not going to show you all the extra bull crap. I'm going to show you the important story, the important battles, all of that stuff. That doesn't mean I'm going to skip. That doesn't mean I'm going to rush, but you guys get the most pared down version of a Wonderlocke that I can possibly give you. Just the good stuff, please. And you can see Meowstic is no match for that Azumarill right there. So we're just kicking some butt, having some fun. Honedge is up to 34. I'm getting close to that Doublade or Doublade, however you want to say it. Charmeleon's just along for the ride at this point. We are going to keep Azumarill just in there with that huge power, just kicking ass and taking names, doubling that attack power. That's the only reason I'm using Azumarill. Besides the fact that it does have that fairy typing, and I believe that if you are just doing a regular playthrough or a lock or anything, you should have something that can learn fairy type moves or something that is of the fairy type, because once you get to the Elite Four and the champion, you're going to thank me. So, the attack stat, ridiculous on that Azumarill. Lee is up to level 36. That would be our Talonflame. Frogadier. What can we do against Frogadier? Definitely not Boldore. Let's fuck it. Whatever. No. Nah. Alright, fine. We're going to take a little chance here. Pawniard is going to do his worst or his best. We'll find out here in just a minute. Frogadier, please don't just smoke me. I don't like this level difference. There's only one level difference. Let's go with the Shadow Claw. Okay, he just rolled with the quick attack. That didn't do dick. I don't know why he did that. But whatever. Shadow Claw gets the crit hit. Let's go with Slash. Let's see if we can get another little ass whooping here. Alright, that's going to do a little more damage. I knew it would. I was a little worried because Frogadier isn't anything to mess with. Okay, let's see here. Got to be careful. Got to make sure we don't lose any Pokemon. That's the other goal of this log, besides being efficient, is to try and make it a perfect one. No deaths. So far, in the first 9 episodes, knock on wood, we've had no deaths. So, I'm liking that. Frogadier, don't knock me out. Alright, Honedge. Come on, Honedge. That's not going to do it. Yeah, it's got to be conservative, man. We're going to go with Azumarill. Azumarill will just take care of business here. And, you know, the typing doesn't really matter a whole bunch because it's about the same. So, water on water. That's a hate-on-hate crime. Something like that. I don't know. Water on water crime. Not very effective. We'll just make sure that we use a tackle. And that stock move, though. That beginning move, though. And we'll make it happen. But thank you to everybody. Oh, fuck me. Confusion. Suck my dick. Confusion more than anything is just annoying most of the time. Like, come on. Just let me fucking attack. Would you stop? Just stop. I'm about to use a full restore on this bitch. Watch me. There's a tackle. Alright, cool. Frogadier, you are now frog soup. Frog legs. If you've ever had frog legs, let me know in the comment section. But thank you guys for all your support. That was what I was getting ready to say. Thank you guys for all your support on my channel, Just Play Pokemon, as well as here on the Pokemon Fab 5. We just had a new subscriber submission go up yesterday. That is the first in a long series that's going to be about all of the Pokemon Fab 5 voting and judging and checking out your videos and seeing if we can get your guys' submissions here on the Pokemon Fab 5. Maybe help some younger trainers, some newer trainers to the game, to the PokeTube community get started. So that's what we're hoping for. They're just talking about this whole Tower of Mastery thing. I beat my rival, and now I'm going to receive the Mega Ring, or will I? So we're going to see. Yeah, blah, blah, shut up. Nobody cares. Shauna, go away. And now we get to talk to Old Man Withers here. And I'm not going to do it, so fuck it. It doesn't even matter. You don't get the little Mega Ring deal yet. We are going to get a couple of captures in this episode today, and I'm going to try and take on the gym leader as well, Korrina, so that we can go back there and eventually battle her and get a capture there. So we got a lot of stuff to do, and I hope you guys are ready for a nice long episode today, and a lot of episodes coming in the future. I'm excited. The Wonderlocke train is back on the tracks now. I've got a lot more time on my hands. I was a little busy there trying to knock out a bunch of series on Just Play Pokemon, a lot of co-ops with Fab Five members, and of course you're going to see all that on the channel as well. So it's going to be a lot of cool stuff here and on Just Play Pokemon. Got a lot of stuff coming to you guys, and just can't wait. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in the future for both channels, so I highly recommend that you click that subscribe button and you get going. Hey, pay attention, would you? Yeah, I know. You guys were like, what is he doing just sitting there? I know. Every once in a while I get on my little spiel and I'm like, I stop playing for a second, and you guys are like, what's wrong with this screen? Nothing's wrong with the screen. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you. Okay, so we're going to do a little party maintenance now because we can't use that Golem, but we can use Dino. So I am going to go ahead and deposit this Charmeleon. I was carrying him along to level him up, but then I realized, you know, Talonflame here, as much as I like Talonflame, I've got to keep him in. He's a good Pokemon to have. A lot of people don't like him because he's annoying or whatnot, but I've never used a Talonflame before. He's nice and speedy, nice and fast, has the fire typing, and everybody uses a Charmeleon. I've got a Charmeleon in my Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke if you want to go see me use one there. But I've never used a Dino before, so I'm so excited to get one going. Dark and Dragon typing, and it just looks cute as fuck, doesn't it? I mean, really. And don't worry, today, guys, the layout is going to be on point. I'm going to make sure that I have these layouts straight. Going to take some extra time once I get to editing this, so that'll be golden. Can't wait. And we got Dino in the party finally, so we have the levels to do that. And everybody's just square straight away. We're good to go. And we have some more to do. What are we going to be doing? There's a route to the right here, and we got some business to handle. We're going to try and capture a Pokemon. And let me know, again, in the comments section, let me know what your favorite Wonderlocke series that you've seen is. Is it my Pokemon Y Wonderlocke? Is it me and Elliot's dual Pokemon X and Y Wonderlocke on his channel? Is it me and Raz's dual Wonderlocke? What's your favorite Wonderlocke series that you've watched? I'm interested to know. So let me know in the comments section. We got Tauros here up against Honedge, and I'm not liking that. Fuck you. You and your Rocky Helmet can eat my... Well, you know. You can eat my dick. Eat my dick. Eat a bowl of dicks. Eat a bag of dicks. Eat a truckload of dicks. Matter of fact, if you get dicky enough with me, if you're rude enough to me, I'll tell you to go eat the entire Peterbilt dealership full of dicks. Just ask Old School Sin. That being said, fuck Tauros. It's irritating me. Let's see if we can get this thing in a Pokeball right away. Yeah, great ball. Yeah, use. Ooh, please turn the ball. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got a Tauros. We got a Tauros. I wasn't expecting that to stay in the ball right away, but that means that we get a Wonder trade right away in this episode, and look at that. Honedge is up to level 35. Very, very close to the Doublade. Get the Night Slash move. Definitely want to take a look at that. I've got Slash. Night Slash is 70 power. Doesn't have... I'm not going to get Stab out of that, but I feel like I should learn Night Slash. I feel like that would be a useful move to add to the repertoire. So we're going to go with that. No more False Swipe. It would have helped me for captures, but at this point I do like a lot of the members of my team. I will be doing probably a little more maintenance if I get a cool capture or a cool Wonder trade because of a capture. But I like my team now. I really do. I've got a lot of different Pokemon that I've never really gotten to use before, with the exception of Bulldor, who is I was only able to use for a short time, and me and Galactic Elliot's dual Pokemon X and Y Wonderlocke. So I've got some more to go, and I like using different... Oh, there it is! Honedge is evolving. I'm going to get 2 blades. Dat Doublade dough. It's going to be great. So we get that. I'm going to grab a drink of water here while I'm waiting. Ah, delicious, man. It is so tasty, so refreshing. Got to get you some water in this summer, man. It is hot as hell. Hope you guys are enjoying your summer. And we got this Doublade now. I'm pretty happy with that. Dat Doublade dough. So, what is next? Now, I think we need to go ahead and do this little Wonder Trade action here. See if we can get something cool to help us in the battle against Korrina. So what's it going to be? What are we going to get? I have no idea. Do you? Because I sure as hell don't. Maybe I'll get one of you guys in one of these episodes of the Pokemon X Wonderlocke. We'll see. I'm excited to find it out, though. This is the most exciting part of the Wonderlocke. And when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire come out, you better believe that I'm going to be doing a Wonderlocke the very first day over on Just Play Pokemon. So on November 21st at midnight, you guys saw it on my Instagram page. It's Just Play Pokemon as well. You saw that I've already pre-ordered Pokemon Omega Ruby. That's the one that I'm going to do the Wonderlocke on. I'm going to do an Alpha Sapphire Let's Play on the channel as well. And then we'll have some surprises on the Pokemon Fab 5 as well. Nice to meet you, Paul. You're from Jersey. Alright, Paul, I hope that you represent the Jersey better than the people of Jersey Shore on MTV did. Give me a good trade here and we'll see what happens. Alright? Ah, Diglett Dig, Diglett Dig, Diglett Dig, Trio. I'm not going to use that Doug Trio, but that's not a bad trade. It's not like I got a Magikarp or anything, so, hey, whatever. I got Diger, the Doug Trio. So, Doug Trio is really speedy, on the attack, and really on the defense. So, I used one in an old playthrough of Pokemon Blue or Red. And I remember having fun with it, but I remember being frustrated once I got to a certain point in the game because it would just get knocked out over and over again. Didn't have any defense whatsoever. So, it happens. Not a bad trade, not a great trade. So, we're going to go ahead and heal up here. And then I think it'll be time to take on Korrina. And then we'll probably wrap the video here if we can successfully get a new gym badge here. I would like to do that and just knock this bitch out for you guys and not get any faints. I'm trying not to die here. The party's looking pretty good. I got Doublade, Pawnyard, bunch of other stuff. Let's take a look here. Doublade's defense is 114 already. I've heard from Raz that you might want to drop an Eviolite on that thing, and it really gets a nice boost and knocks bitches out hard. So we'll see. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be great. Maybe it'll be sorry, but I'm considering that Eviolite. So let's see what we got here. A little drunk driving, a little drunk skating. There we go, and get in there. Alright, so the deal with Korrina's gym is you got to go and you have to defeat like 4 different trainers in the 4 different corners of the little hexagon, if you will. And every time you defeat a trainer, you get closer to the center because a new section of the bridge opens where Korrina is in the center. So you have to beat all the trainers and then you can get to the center and whoop that dumb blonde's ass, hopefully. So we got Roller Skater Kate here. She sends out a Metatit or Metatite, whichever you prefer. And I got that Doublade dough. You gots to love it. Gots to love that Doublade dough. Aerial Ace is my weapon of choice here against fighting types. That's what I was going for right away, was that. I've got to be careful here. I will get my shit pushed in with those fighting type moves, but if I can get a hit off, then I'm pretty good. I'm feeling like I'm going to outspeed in most cases, so that's what I'm going for here with Doublade. And I'm thinking he won't be able to knock me out. Mienfoo? No. That's going to be another aerial ace and another knockout, hopefully. I like Mienfoo, man. I was so disappointed when my Mienfoo fainted in me and Galactic Elliot's dual Wonderlocke. That was just such a disappointment. You can keep calm-minded all you want. You're setting up, but you don't have the defense to set up, bro. Do you even lift? Like, do you even Mien Xiao? No? I guess not. I'm such a dick, man. I'm sitting here talking shit to computer pixels. It's whatever. Roller Skater Kate understands, and she'll go back and train her Mienfoo. You make it into a Mien Xiao. There you see the section of the gym opening up, so that's pretty awesome. And again, I want to thank you guys for your support on the entire series. Don't forget, if you've missed the first 9 parts, it's summer. You got a lot of time on your hands. Go ahead and check the playlist link out in the description. It is in the Pokemon Fab 5 channel as well. All you got to do is go to youtube.com/PokemonFab5, and you'll be able to see the channels that all of us have, and then of course our series on these channels will be highlighted there as well. So Sawk took the hit. Counter didn't affect me. I'm running a little bit of a risk here by doing this thing this way, but Aerial Ace is my best bet at this point. I always get nervous about this gym because once you do get to Korrina, she does like to push your shit in. She's not really cool, so I got to be careful about that. It's super effective. I still, have the Rocky Helmet equipped on Steel-type defensive, bulky-looking Doublade. So that Doublade is getting just hella experience. Even with super effective moves going against it, I can still, you know, take a few hits, chill out, figure it out. Yeah, we're not going to deal with insurance. That's cool. Thank you for the O-Power. We're using all that. Dino is up to level 35. That's going to be an awesome, awesome addition to the party. Socks in the box, guys. We'll see what happens with Doublade and Sock. Karate Chop doesn't do shit. That's the other thing. Nothing affects this typing sometimes. It's like, oh, you use that? That's cool. It's not effective against me. I love it. So I try to be at about level 36, 37 against this gym. I like to be a little over leveled, and I don't apologize for that. Some people are like, man, I'm sorry, you know, I'm over leveled. It's like, no, fuck you, whatever. If I'm trying to make a perfect lock out of this, then I got to be over leveled. I'm not going to make it obscene to the point where you guys are like, this is just stupid, and I'm wasting my time doing way too much leveling. But I do try to hit, you know, a good couple of levels at least over the I guess the highest level of whoever I'm going to face in that episode. That's my goal. That's what I try to do anyway. So heal up right quick, and now we're going to get in here and try and find the third trainer. Yeah, I'm going to disconnect from the internet. That just bothered me for a little bit. It felt like the screen was lagging for a second. Every once in a while it will do that for whatever reason. I do record now on 2 separate computers depending on where I'm at in the house and what my situation for recording is. If it's quieter in one part of the house, then I go ahead and record there. If it's quieter here, I record here. And one of the computers that I have actually is a little bit rougher for that. Every once in a while, it'll get a little laggy on me. And, you know, don't worry, nothing's wrong with the video. It's not, you know, going to screw anything up or anything like that. But every once in a while, it will get a little jumpy. And a lot of the times, it seems, I have to record on, you know, the other computer. So it happens. Heracross went down like a ton of bricks, man. Just collapsed. And it tried to use a move that didn't affect me either. So it's working out pretty good for me so far. Boldor's up to 34. Azumarill's at 38. Look at this team, man. Roller Skater Dash. It's kind of funny. You can't really dash on roller skates, can you? I'm thinking too much. One more trainer, and then we are going to be good to go against Korrina. And just layeth the smacketh down. You won't show me up in battle. I gotta beg to differ, man. I gotta tell you, I feel like I'm gonna show you up in battle because you got that little wussy-ass Pancham. No, I'm kidding. Pancham's actually really sweet. I used it for a little while in my Let's Play of Pokemon Y that's on Just Play Pokemon, but I ended up switching it out. I heard Pangoro's a beast. That'll be just some pretty good damage right there. Yeah, Pancham is fainted. Go chew on your leaf. Evolve into Pangoro, you'll be more useful and beastly, and we'll see you in the next one. Throw that shit. Get it? Alright, Doublade, this is a solo run for you in this gym. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and chop that aerial ace down like do-do-do-do-do-do. Revenge doesn't affect me. How many times I gotta tell you guys this? I love it. Take a Doublade into the gym and just wreck house. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. It's amazing. So, I believe Doublade's at 37. Dat Doublade Do. Is that it? I think that was the last trainer, was it? Oh, no, Machoke. Alright, so you get another aerial ace. Congratulations. But I think Machoke can actually have a move that hits me. Let's hope that we can knock it out in one hit. And you're done. Ooh, you're not done. Okay, Foresight. You can take that Foresight attack. That's cool. Whatever. Don't care. Another aerial ace, please. And then, pa-pam! Goodbye. Nice to know you, Machoke. And we get a lot of experience here. That's cool. We are up to 100 HP flat, so that's pretty cool. Pawneer's up to 34. You can see there's little gaps in my experience, but I try not to do that too much. I feel like I've got a good, solid team of 6 pokes, and if I don't get anything better, I don't get anything better. I feel pretty good about it. Got some Steel-type overlap, got some Ghost type overlap in my party, but I just like the team. I really do. I'm at that point in the game where everybody's starting to evolve. Pokemon are starting to get more powerful, and honestly, it's a nice little challenge to have some type overlap. I'm not going to build the perfect team. That's not what I'm trying to do. But at the end of the day, I do like to have a good, solid team to play with you guys. And you guys have taken some votes on some of the Pokemon for me to use because You know, I wasn't a big fan of Haunt Edge at the start, but now I'm like, alright, I get it. This thing can play. It's real good. So, I don't know if I'm going to end up with an Aegislash or if I'm going to end up with an Eviolite Doublade. Don't know yet. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Try to interact with you guys and let you guys know what's going on, what's running through my head. Had to get a quick heal here, and let's think. Alright, I am going to throw a Zoomerl, because right now it is my ace. I'm going to throw that to the front of the party. Because if I'm not mistaken, Korrina leads with a Hawlucha, or I think she leads with a Hawlucha, so that's why I'm going to go with the Zoomerl here. We'll see what happens, but the Hawlucha is the thing that scares me. That Flying Press just will fuck up lives, and I really don't want to lose a Pokemon, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully Korrina gives a terrible display, foreshadowing. It's Lady Korrina's big entrance. Nobody gives two fucks and a shit and or have two seats. Would you just go away? I can do tricks around you too. Just messing with you. Let's get this show on the road. You know I've talked to you 500 times. That stretch though. Alright. So there's the badge in the background. That's what I'm going to be going for. Mienfoo is the leader. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do against Mienfoo with a Zoomerl. Hopefully we just knock it the fuck out right away. And everybody is happy and everybody's joyous. We're going to go with the Aqua Tail. Can't wait till I can learn Dazzling Gleam. That would be titties. Oh, I flinched. Come on, man. Give me something better than that. But I learn Aqua Tail first. Ooh, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, so that's one down. That was easy. It was easy so far, but I'm nervous. I'm nervous about fucking Hawlucha. I'm taking a little bit of a risk here. Doublade's done really well. I don't know if this thing will have Earthquake or any of that stuff. Gotta be careful, but I know that I outspeed and I can use that Aerial Ace and hopefully knock this thing out. Let's see what we do here. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Super effective critical hit. And we're looking solid. We're looking real solid. So where's that fucking Hawlucha? It's going to set up on me and then use Flying Press about 1 billion times. It's going to end lives. It's going to be the end of the Wonderlocke and everybody's going to be pissed at me because I'm a dumb shit. Let's go ahead and just keep battling. Just keep rolling with this Doublade. I know it's got the fighting type, so I got to be careful. Can't be using Aerial Ace. Night Slash or Slash or Shadow Sneak. Let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, not very effective, really. Okay, so it's going to get Hone Claws, and that's not good. That's when it starts setting up on you. Its attack and its accuracy raises. We're going to go with a different move here. Let's go with Night Slash. See how that does. Another Hone Claws. Now it's outspeeding me. I'm not liking it. I got to chill. Hopefully I can knock this thing out. That's not taking enough damage. I forgot the dark typing will not go well. Slash. Alright, let's try this one more time. Hone Claws. Really getting scared now, guys. Not going to sit here and lie to you. Just keep Hone Clawsing. Okay, I can get one more hit in. Don't Flying Press. Ah, the fucking Hyper Potion. I forgot about it. I didn't think that Korinna was going to drop a Hyper Potion when it wasn't in the red. Damn it, man. Let's get another slash. Just keep slashing. Slash away. I just need it to not hit me one more time. 2 more times. I got to be real careful. I might get knocked out. Just keep Hone Clawsing, man. Just keep Hone Clawsing. This is scary because as soon as it attacks, I feel like it's going to knock me out. Did I get the crit? No. Come on, slash. Another Hyper Potion. Fuck me. God damn it, man. I don't have enough powerful moves for that thing, but I'm scared that if I switch out, I'm gonna get knocked out. I'm gonna have a Pokemon lost, the first one of the Wonderlocke, and I don't want that to happen. What are we gonna do? Oh, Boldore. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I gotta think about that. Boldore cannot be knocked out in one hit because of Sturdy. So even if it decides to attack, it's not gonna knock me out. Okay, cool. So now we can get a rock or a ground type attack in here. Let's go ahead and do Power Gem. I think. Well, no, that's a Rock Slide. Yeah, let's do Rock Slide. Oh, there's Flying Press. It will not knock me out though. See, Sturdy. Thank God for Sturdy. Get that little Rock Slide there. That's real nice. That's real nice. Now it's in the red, and let's not risk it here. We got to switch into something that's not going to fuck me up. That's going to be a problem. I got to be careful here. Got to be careful. We'll go with the Zoomerl. We'll see if we can take this hit. Please let me take this hit. Please let me take this hit. Please let me take this hit. Don't die, don't die. Thank you. It's not very effective. Azumarill with the Aqua Tail, and that is, my friends, is a GGMF. Or good game, motherfucker. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. See, I've got Pokebrains every once in a while. Man, that Boldore saved the day. Got to love it. Got to love it. That Doublade, though, did work throughout the whole gym. We defeated Korrina. Alakalay. Korrina gave a terrible display. She says all that stupid shit that you're like, fuck you, Korrina. Nobody cares. Give me the goddamn badge. Go back up to your Tower of Mastery so I can go up there, steal one of your Pokemon, and get it for Wonder Trade next time. Now everybody up to level 50 obeys, and I get Power Up Punch, which is pretty cool. Don't mind that move at all. TM98 is in the TM pocket, and my attack will go through the roof. You're damn right. Gonna learn a little bit more about Mega Evolution. You go away to the Tower of Mastery, Korrina. It was nice knowing you. Get fucked. Nobody cares. And we will go ahead and heal our wounds here. And I think I'm going to wrap the episode up right here. You guys got to see a Wonder Trade. You got to see a gym battle. You got to see me push Korrina's shit in. You got to see me push my rival's shit in. You got to see me lose no Pokemon, even though it was pretty close. You got to see some evolutions. You got to see some new party members. This was a good-ass episode. I love y'all. Thank you guys for watching the Pokemon Fab 5. It's great to have you on board. Make sure that if you haven't already, you click the like button on this video and click the subscribe button on this channel because it means a lot. And if you like what you see here, don't forget to head over to my channel, Just Play Pokemon. That'll make you feel good on a good day, in a good place, at a good time, everywhere, no matter what. See you guys later.